Today we're going to be doing the forest. I've seen a lot of people do quests and how to find the weapons and how to find the cave systems underwater and but I just wanted to just play, just show you some gameplay. If you think it's too hard, hopefully this will be some inspiration and not too hard, and you can see that it's actually not that hard. So I haven't done it on hard survival. I've done it on hard, and it's just, I mean, once you beat it on normal, it's just as easy. But we'll go ahead and start on normal. You can see on my other one that I'm about 74 days in. It just got kind of boring. The cannibals, they ran away from me. It's really easy to kill the armsies and the legsies. But one of these days I'll hit that 100-day mark without finding Timmy and get a couple of the extra unlocks. But even then, this game is so fun, so addicting. Best survival game I've ever played. I've done some other survival games like on my phone with zombies and with a Western theme. They're just not as fun. I know I just skipped the intro, but it's just kind of looking around. You can see the intro when you play it yourself. Now, the first time I played this, it was terrifying because I didn't know what to expect. The plane crash wasn't so much terrifying as hearing the cannibals growl in the distance or let out a shrill at night. Not knowing the controls, having no safety, but you can actually get back up into the plane. You just gotta come right over here to the side and just do a couple of jumps, and you can get back in. They can't get up here, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's get a couple of suitcases, stock up on some supplies. Didn't mean to hit the tree. There we go. Now, there are things that you will need to go down into the cave system to get to make building more efficient. So as I get started here, I'll probably be dropping in and out on the commentary just while I'm getting focused and trying to figure out what I need to do. Oh, see, we already got a deer. Let's go ahead and craft a spear. Now, everyone wants to usually run after it with the axe or the bow, but one hit with the spear, boom, drops it. Oh, there's rabbit too. So we've already got our first day's worth of meat right here. Where'd that rabbit go? And I find it easier to crack things open with a spear. You don't have to really look down that much to get the axe to change positions. Alright, let's see. Oh, see, another deer. Aim right below him because the spear tends to go a little high, and boom, one shot. Pick up my spear. There we go, and there's all my meat. There's all my supplies that I'm picking up. I didn't have any of this before, except the book bag. Book bag was already here. Alright, so I'll grab that stick back. Let's finish cracking these open. And I think I have it turned on so that they'll re-close themselves, and I can come back and open them up and get some more supplies later if I need. Plus, every time you load up the game, they come back again anyways. Now, most people, if you play online, they're so far away from the plane. And it's typically because the plane drops in a patrol routed area. But it looks like I got everything. So, let me get my bearings. Here's flat ground, another deer. I need to find a shoreline, though. I can figure out where I'm at. You know what? Before we get too far, since we have some cloth, and you always want to make sure you do this, because if you don't get your shelter up and running in time, you want to be able to find the plane and get back. So, let's go and put a marker. There you go. Marker number 1 done. Now I'll always be able to find the plane. Let's go and mark it green so we know it's safe. Let's see what's back here. Okay. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. Some flares, pick up some money. It's good for kindling. There's another deer. We won't worry about really killing a whole lot of deer until we get some drying racks and things like that set up, or we'll probably really start to get hungry. I'd like to know what you guys think of the game, so give me some comments down below. Did you like? Have you found a game that's better? Maybe I'll take a look into it and try it out. Is there anything that you would change, keep the same for this one in particular? Alright, so let's go ahead and do some rope. Cloth, stick. Now we've got a bow. Let's put that on the left D-pad. Let's do the spear down. Now we should be able to hunt rabbits with ease. Rabbits, squirrels, birds, and lizards usually take 1 shot from the bow. Okay, my bearings. I think, actually, this is going to be the best spot to build. If I'm not mistaken, should be a rock wall right around here somewhere. These marigolds, they're free food, so don't pass them up. I just killed that one. They're used to make health potions and things like that. So go ahead and pick them up. Free, and if you can't find anything to make it, like I said, it's free food. You can usually hold about 10 of them. Where is this rock wall? There should be a rock wall right around here somewhere with some water. Alright, we're coming up on it. There it is. And this is a fantastic place to... Oh, there's the plane. There's the plane right there. To get rabbits, too. Rabbits are everywhere here. Now, in multiplayer, you should be able to do things a lot easier because you'll have people there to duplicate all the weapons and cloth and things like that, because you'll have a tray right here that you can make everything with. But we're going to go old school. That way you can see it's not that hard. Alright, see, so we got a bird. And it takes feathers. Is he going to land? No, he's not going to land. Alright, so I am going to just kind of get into it and just kind of sporadically get back to you, make some comments. Oh, there we go. See, 1 hit, got some more meat. Yep, just missed out on that rabbit. Alright, let's go and get let's get some, what was that? You hear that? Now this is kind of a patrol route. They come right through here, run right along that ridge. What is that? Okay. Anyways. Is there a rabbit right here? There he is. No, got rid of him. Maybe we don't want it too big. That should be about good. Yeah. How many logs? 65 logs. We're going to be doing this all by hand, so let's go ahead and get the drying rack set up. Go ahead and put it. I didn't kill that. Ah, I didn't pick up the meat from that lizard. Here's some armor. It shows down on my little circle down on the right. Alright. I'm going to take some of these birds, get some feathers so we can start making our own arrows. Yeah, hurry up and catch them before they float away. Where'd that bird meat go? Oh, okay, I picked it up. See, we're just off the beaten path that they're not really gonna bother us. Alright. We get a couple of rabbits to go, and then we're gonna go grab some of the weapons and things to make this go a little bit quicker. And don't be afraid to go out at night. And if you do, don't really worry about having a torch or anything. It's just gonna make it so much harder to see. There goes a freaking rabbit. Is he gonna stop? Nope, he's gone. Alright, let's go look up here. Alright, so we got 13 feathers. Let's make some more arrows. Is that all I can hold? Oh yeah, that's all I can hold. Okay. Cool. Alright. Yeah, you would run. hear a rabbit somewhere. They're kind of hard to see unless they stop and stick their heads up. A little too low. Gotcha. Go ahead and see what we can make. Quiver. 3 rabbits. Let's go ahead and make. There we go. Now we just need to catch 2 more rabbits, and we can make a quiver, and we can hold up to 50 arrows. See, watch this. Watch. You got to be afraid of them. Just wait till they stop. There you go. One's down. Where'd the other one go? Oh yeah, see, he took off. Alright. That was unexpected, but we can use it. Use his body for bones and have another layer of armor. So while he is cooking, go ahead and hunt some more rabbits. I don't want to waste my good arrows in case I can't get them back. Okay. There we go. Now we got an extra layer of protection. Let's go and throw some meat down so we can eat. And then we're good to go. Dang it. Alright, that'll be good for now. We can always make it later. Now straight, I believe straight that way is the water. So you just follow the water and it'll take you right to the main cannibal village. These tiny mushrooms are good to eat. Just kind of top me off. There we go. Just going to go ahead and mark cave systems. And then we're going to mark them all red because we haven't been in them yet. And as we do, we'll change the marker to green, because when you kill cannibals in the cave system, I have yet to see them respawn. So once the cave system's cleared out, you should just be able to run through there no problem, even after you save it and come back. Straight that way is the water, so you just follow the water and take you right to the main cannibal village. Tiny mushrooms are good. Kind of top me off there, yeah. Alright, there's going to be a cave system over here. We'll go ahead and mark it over here, but we need to go that way. I've played with a lot of people who are like, "Oh my God, how do you know your way around? This place is so confusing." It's really not. It's really not that confusing. blueberries. Those are good. Those are safe. As well as there's another bush that's typically in this area. I don't think you want to eat those ones. Okay. Cave system is right there. I believe at the bottom of this one there's a couple of cannibals and a Legsy. So I would recommend going in from a different angle, different cave system, or be prepared to fight when you're down there. Wait, what was that one? Let's get a good look on this. Okay, see how it's kind of slumped over? Like it's all depressed? These ones are okay to eat. And I hear a cannibal. Put out the light. Oh, there she is. Alright, we're not going to worry about her. She ain't hurting anybody. Typically, if you start killing them and get the headshots, it'll scare them off. Need one more rabbit. Probably won't find the rabbit at night. But while we're here, let's go ahead and hit this cave system. And this is the cave system where the samurai sword is. Another rock. And if you look right over there on the other side of the water is the fertile fields, the fertile lands. So you can kind of get an idea of where this is now. Initially at the bottom of this one, there's nothing there. So you can just slide all the way down and you don't have to worry about anything being here. There's a couple collectibles, part of Timmy's toy, things like that. We can't duplicate cloth, so we will need to pick up all the cloth we find down here. Pick up some pictures, part of Timmy's toy. I, again, wouldn't go that way. You can see the armsy down there. We're going to go this way. There's nothing over here, so you can just run. I'll do it with the light this time, that way you can kind of see. But I usually just bolt through here without any light, because it's just a straight shot. And this is just a really good cache to get supplies, free food. Get some extra light going. And a whole bunch of cash. It's good for kindling. Oh yeah, and in case you didn't see it, right here in his shoulder is a samurai sword. You don't need to break this open to get the two things that are in there. And that's all that's down here. We're just going to head back out. Again, unless you antagonize them and you provoke them to come up here, they're not going to mess with you. Should be able to let you make a pulley system or something, like a spring-loaded zip line or something to get up that quicker. Okay, it's raining. All the blood's going to be washed off. We're going to get cold. Yeah, see, my bar over there is already flashing in the bottom right because I'm cold. Oh, so what I picked up down there was a flashlight. We're not going to waste the batteries, though. So let's go ahead and get our lighter back on. But we don't need the lighter, so let's head over to the main cannibal village. So you can see how visible it is right now. But if we were to create this, it's not going to last very long in the rain. But see how much darker it just got? Now you might be like, oh, I need it to see at night. You don't. Go and put it away, and actually, your eyes will adjust, and you can see just fine. So cave system that we have not been to. You know what? I don't think I marked that cave. There's a rabbit. If I can get him, I will. I don't think I'll be able to, because again, oh no, there he is. Oh, cool. I can make my quiver. As soon as we're warm, I can make my quiver. Now, one good thing about the torches is they can keep you warm. They can keep you warm. Oh, I did mark it. Alright, well, we've been down there, so we'll mark it green. Safe. Alright. I'm not going to light it because it's raining, but as soon as I start taking damage, I'll light it because it will heat you up. I might need it. At least a little bit of light. That way I'm not just blindly running into trees. What did you say? Marigold? Oh, okay. Oh, aloe vera, yes. Yeah, so you can hear the cannibals, but a simple sidestep and you dodged them. Go ahead and light this. We'll set them on fire too. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to see him at night. I'm just going to, like, you can see all the cloth glowing in the dark, so let's just collect it. See, there's another bendy plant. See, they're really easy to dodge. Most people really freak out about it. No need. No need at all. See, I mean, they landed a couple of blows. Alright, it's fine. Let's grab this cloth. Okay, here we go. cave system. Looking for one guy. It's around the outside somewhere. See, I think for the most part it stopped raining because the frost around my screen is not getting any worse. And see, I left them alone long enough that they lost interest. They're probably just standing back watching now. And then we're down. Here is your map. Here is your compass. Let's go ahead and get rid of this cold. I'm just sitting here shivering the whole time. No sticks. Are you kidding me? Alright. I have a stick right there. What are you talking about? Again, you don't need heat. You don't need light down here. If you wanted to use light, I would recommend using the flashlight, not a torch. Alright, so we should be good there. Now, I find it easiest to, if you can catch them sleeping, one hit kill with the flamethrower. The flamethrower is just a spray can and your lighter. Do I have 3? I have 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And a rope. Here's my quiver, so now I can make some more arrows as soon as I get some more sticks. Nice. You can hold up to 50. Yeah, like the detail, look at that. It's a rib cage. The detail is amazing. Like, I can't imagine why they would leave it here. Maybe they just bring them, chuck them down to the ones that are down here, maybe clean it up right here. This is where they skin them and do whatever it is that they need to do to them. But it is all through here. Now, you can hear him laughing, and if we can sneak up, dang it, we can sneak up on him. He's sleeping. We can kill him in one hit. He's not sleeping. So we can get the samurai sword out while he's burning. That means the other ones down here are probably not sleeping. And you only need to just tap it. Just tap it. There you go. Now we'll get the bones from that. While that's burning, let's go over here. Let's get some supplies from in here. Ooh, there's your skin. I don't think I have. Nope, no. I don't have enough leaves. As you're running through the forest, just start hitting. Just start swinging. Everything you hit's going to give you leaves. Some bats. Go ahead and look at them and you can identify a new animal. There you go. Okay, now we got 2 levels of armor. Some more blood and guts. Looks like that might be like a knee or an elbow. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get our flamethrower back out. That is not our flamethrower. I was probably too loud on the approach, that's why he wasn't sleeping. So we'll crouch from further back this time. And they giggle just a little bit if they're sleeping. Okay, see him right there? He's crouched down. He's sleeping. There's two of them right here. Looks like they're both crouching down. So we'll just set them both on fire, and they'll die instantly. There we go. Done. Stop burning. There we go. Let's get you up out of here, out of the water. And unfortunately, like before, I ran out of sticks. So, if you need some sticks, there's gonna be some right up here. There we go. Oh, should have enough to make a fire and get 2 more sets of armor. Is it still here? They are still here. Not where I want to place it, but alright. I think I have any sap. No, I don't have any sap. Alright, so while those are burning, what we're going to do is we're going to break open all these crates. It's free cloth. Okay, they're still burning. I don't think there's a limit to how much cloth you can hold, so just gather it all up. I'll hold 15 bones, though. Alright, so in this area, let's put a green flag, that way we know it's safe. Oh, okay, I got 5. We're looking for this right here. This is going to be a long ways down. And it's literally just a stash of stuff. So load up. Some dynamite, a couple of arrows. Oh, sorry. Modern axe was right there. And that's the modern axe. It was just kind of sitting right there like that. They will stay away from you if you have red paint on. They will even bow before you and start chanting. It's pretty awesome. I think that's everything. 40. We might have enough. That should top us off. Nope, one less. I'm not gonna wait. It's another one, just one. Alright, so all that stuff is down there, if we ever need it. I love the walls. They actually look like legit cave walls. The texture looks like it's natural rock formations. Let's go and throw some food on here. Get something to eat. Did you do anything with deer yet? 2 deer and a rope. Water skin. Nice. Now we can hold some fresh water. Come on, rabbit. So, you can take the long way back up through everything we just did, or again, so some more cloth. Let's go ahead and pick it up just in case we need it later. Now, this does go into a more extensive cave system over here, but you got more bad guys and stuff. So it came from there. Just make a left. Take it straight out. It's just a straight shot. You don't even need light. See? There we go. Alright, we're going to mark this green because we've been in here, and it is no longer dangerous. Alright, so, oh yeah. Let's go get our wall built. Oh, hey, rabbit. Guess we don't need that. Thought that was a deer. And we're back. So now that we got the modern axe, let's get to chopping. Get our wall built. It typically falls the way you're facing when you cut it, even if you're at a slight angle. So always face the way you want it to fall. I don't like tree stumps, so I go ahead and get rid of them. Let's put our door right there. I'm probably going to leave this tree here and just put my defenses up around it because I want to have a bird's nest, birdhouse really close. And actually, I'm just going to do a couple of them. There we go. Sorry about that. Someone's on the other line calling. I am not going to answer it. I've been getting a lot of, this is your final warning for your extended warranty on your car. It's like, nope, pretty sure I don't have a final extended warranty because I am no longer in that state. Thank you very much. They say it takes 72 hours to get off after they put you on the do not call list, but they still keep calling. And I yelled at him one day, and he's like, well, if you answer it, then it puts you back on the calling list. Like, so my family lives there, and if they try and call me, I have to ignore their calls for 3 days. I guess that's just what I gotta do. Okay, yeah, see? 12 tree sap. Nice. Get to cutting. You know what? For when we're ready to move further away, let's get one of these bad boys going. Stick bag, rabbit, 3 cloth, 2 rope. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Cool. Now we can hold 20 sticks instead of 10. I'm so sorry about that. My family uses my controls and they don't plug them in afterwards, so the entire thing just went dead. That'd have been terrible had that tree not been in the way to stop me. Yeah, so we can hold 20 sticks instead of 10 now. I don't know why people don't just use the bow for everything. You still see them going after deer with axe or a spear or something. Just, it doesn't make sense. I understand why you would work harder instead of smarter. See? Boom. Now I'm not going to waste a whole bunch of energy, a whole bunch of calories chasing it down. Oh, is that a spear? Oh, that is a spear. Okay, that's a good place. Oh, yep, there's another one. Alright. I only needed 12, so let's go make this. There we go. Just go ahead and knock these down, and then we'll branch further out. If you're wondering where anything is, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'll respond through comment section, or I will make a video on your question and how to resolve it. How many more do we need? We need 44 more logs. You don't really need to like go in any order. You're gonna get the whole wall built anyways. You just gotta pay attention to where your logs drop. I think that was all. I wonder if I can cut this down. Oh, I can. Nice. Where the logs gonna go? So one thing I learned is it's satisfying to hear that ka-ching to let you know you finished building something. So if you're going to be building something very large, when you're placing the blueprints, place a print more often. Like in the same line, but place it more often, because then it'll only take like 2 of the item before you hear that ka-ching. And it kind of gives you a morale boost. Let you know you're making progress. Probably should have put my doors on the inside, but no. Oh yeah, okay. So it'll open inward now. There's some more up here. I wanted to clear out the ones right around my base because I didn't want the RMGs to be able to come in and knock any over. And because the falling trees will demolish your base. And so that's the only one that's there. If I put up a decent amount of defenses around it, shouldn't be a problem. Plus, they can't jump over my wall if there are no trees around. Could seriously only get 2 out of that? Out of that big ass tree, I only got 2 logs? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Alright. Probably should have built a shelter. Let's go back in here real quick. Do a more stable fire. 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3. Apparently I miscounted. 4. I know I just ate one off there, but I want to get my calories up. So I can work through the night. I need 20 more. 4 per tree. So I need 5 trees. This sledge should be able to hold 12 logs, I believe. Plus, as you clear them out, you get more skyline. Other sticks. What do I need a stick? Oh, there's this stupid fire underground. See, now I'm going to have to go all the way back down there and put that 1 stick on that fire. I think it just deleted it. Something to keep in mind. This far out, I'm not going to really worry about getting rid of the tree stumps. We'll drop over here. No, there's camp. Alright, I think that's all the... Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 12. That's right, look. You came back out, you bastard. You know, it won't hurt to have a second food rack, so it's... It's all raw. Sucks that they're gonna stay right there, but can't use them anymore. Okay. 8 more logs, so 2 more trees. Let's start right here. Oh, there we go. Can I get your bones, please? Wait, oh, you didn't die. Here she comes. There we go, headshot. There's another one. Where is he? I don't hear him laughing anymore. Or running. Yeah, look at all that light. See? You don't need a light at night. Alright, all full up. And we're coming out of it with some extra logs on top, so good deal. Alright, our outer wall is done. Let's get this out of the way because we're going to start building some defenses. I find the best traps are the happy birthday traps. Because you can walk on the inside of the trap. Like even if it's right up against, you can still walk across the spikes. And reset the trap and things like that. So I want them to kind of overlap. So it doesn't leave any wiggle room for them to get through. Holy fuck, cat. What are you doing? We'll put a different trap right there. Hey Ezekiel, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. I think one more should be able to fit here. And that should do it. We might just have to put some fences up over here so they can't get up out of the water. But I don't think they really come over here. That's right, it opens inwards. Alright, we can try this here and see if it actually works. If not, we can always come back. It's like, I don't know if they'll be able to trip that because, like, technically it's glitching underground. It's a tough call. Can we fit one more in here? Nah, that might be a little bit too big. Let's do a deadfall. Deadfall? Yeah, that'll actually take up the... Looks like it takes up the right amount of space. Yeah, that's actually quite perfect. Go. Yeah. Need to build a rock bag next. It's ridiculous only being able to hold 5 rocks. But these, I find these are the easiest to build because even though they're large, they don't cost that much. We got a little visitor here. I'm not really going to mess with her until she starts really messing with this. Where is she? I hear her around here. Oh, there she is, right in front of me. Let's see if we can get a headshot in the dark. Headshot in the dark. Let's go put her on the fire. Oh, that's why those fell. The patio door was open. This complex we live in has some terrible blinds. Like they stiffen and they blow really stiff when the winds, or they rock. Oh. And so when they get caught on each other, I try and fix them, and the little loop at the top just keeps breaking. I'm glad I could do that for you, Ezekiel. And I'm not sure how else you would even say it, really. Oh, I didn't realize I already had a set of armors over there. I feel for you, Ezekiel. My last name, nobody ever pronounces it right. And the only ones that can pronounce it right are other people of Hispanic origins, because it is a Hispanic last name. Even though you look at me and you'd call me a liar if I told you I was Hispanic. Like every male in my family, starting with my grandpa, has married a white woman. So we're diluting ourselves. Dude, are you serious? Are you really? For real? Can I help you? Oh, way over the head. Oh my god. There we go. Did the one run off? Saw your buddy died? Yeah. This is single player, Ezekiel. I don't have the tray right here to dupe stuff. I just wanted to make something that was easy, showed people that it's not a hard game. Everybody usually comes with an agenda, and they're like, "Oh, I want to, show you how to find the weapons. I want to show you how to go through the cave systems." I just wanted to show some gameplay. Like, with no particular agenda, just do my thing. Oh, yeah. $18, $19, $20. Now, a lot of people might be looking at this going, "Oh, you need to hurry up and eat. You need to hurry up and eat." You don't really need to hurry up and eat. Like, I could probably make it through the night on that amount of health. Now, I might not make it through the night on that amount of health if I get attacked. Therefore, for that reason, yeah, I might want to get something to eat. Small one. Hey, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Tune in anytime. I've probably been playing this. Actually, I think for about a month, since a month after it came out. I saw the previews for it and on Facebook a couple years ago, and it said it still had a year before the release date came out. And so I had asked if I wanted to set a reminder, and I was like, yeah. So I saw the reminder pop up, but I was busy at the time, and I hit dismiss, and then it popped up in my Facebook feed as, you know, we wanted to remind you about this, and Facebook memory, and so I downloaded it. I'm like, I completely forgot about this. Really? I don't want to waste my good arrows. Now I can't get that one back quick. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Knock their ass out of that tree. My last name, nobody ever pronounces it right. And the only ones that can pronounce it right are other people of the same origin. Here. 23 logs. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now that's going to take, it's, you can see it's slowly using up my cloth. So on day number 4, the armsies and legsies start coming around. And so I'm going to start killing them and taking their skins, because then it doesn't cost me anything. I need a lot of sticks, more than I can carry at any one given time, so I'm going to have to make multiple trips. So instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to load up this up. Use this R1. And it should hold anywhere from 40 to 60. Plus the 20 that I can hold myself, so if I fill that up, I should have all the sticks I need. No, I don't want to. There we go. Alright, I might have over-exaggerated how long I can go without eating, so yeah, I'm gonna have a little snacky poo. I should have enough sticks from here on out. So I'm just going to fill up what I can carry. There's another small one, another small one. There we go. Alright. Let's head back. Let's get the sticks, head back. Make everything that we need to make. And it will be a little time consuming, like I said, using up all my rope if my cloth if I already made that one. Oh, did I already seriously have to make? Oh no, it's on this side. Okay. I use up all my cloth if I just sit here and keep making rope. So that's when it's good to go through the cannibal camps and get the ropes that are hanging. Needed 5. Oh yeah. Alright, that one's done. It lets me know that this is the dangerous side. So what do I need? I need... Stupid one stick still down in the cave system. I completely forgot about it. Alright. Let's make a stick holder. We got enough sticks. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For now, we'll make it over here. I reserve the right to move it later. So you place it, we'll make it big. There we go. What is that? Yeah, again, none of my videos are gonna come with an agenda where I need to show you this and to do tutorial that. It's just good old-fashioned gameplay. What am I hitting? What am I hitting? I'm not really hitting anything. You're gonna leave me with one extra, for real? Ah, that one was done. My bad. That's my bad. Didn't hurt me though, so I was standing far enough back. Yeah, again, like I said, when I first played this, it was terrifying. Hearing them scream out in the middle of the night. Is that done? Ah, 2 rope. Yeah, not knowing what to expect. Is this done? No, it can't be done. See, that's why I don't think it'll work. And then the cave system, like if it was scary on the surface, Here I am trying to go into the cave system where it's no sunlight. You can only go... God. Okay. Okay. So it will work. Nice. Good to know. Yeah, and see when they trigger it, I just come on the inside. I can just clean it out. No feathers yet? Come on, birds. I think I might have to... Son of a... Dude, I'm gonna have to remember to walk an extra foot out from these. Oh, look. There it is. Wait. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna take this one down because I don't want... that one's big enough that they could knock down my place. It's out of cloth, man. Have you played this at all, Ezekiel? Let's see. Did I finish that one? Hope I finished that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, I did. See, now it should be far enough away where I can just drop them towards my base. I don't have to make such a long trek. Oh. Go ahead and do some fishing. Wow, I got a lot of logs out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs out of that one. That's nice. Alright. My defenses should be up after this. Two more. It's not gonna give me 2 more, is it? I cut down one more tree. Oh, there's a lot of mud around. Now this would be a perfect cluster of trees. Put a stick of dynamite right there, it'll take out all these trees in one go. But for now, we'll just do this one. I always build the bigger ones. I just can hold more. If I ever have extra, I got room to put them. Then, you know, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it and have to waste time going out, cutting some more down. Yep, see. 20 is a good number, but it's still just not quite enough. I think the developers of the game did that on purpose. I don't know who 815 is, so ignore. Ugh. I'm gonna have to come back out anyway, so might as well just let's do this. 3 more. No point in getting that last one when I gotta come back out anyways. I don't know if they kept it, but you used to be able to just throw these down a hill and they'd roll all the way down. I don't know if that... They were like, oh, we can't have that, so they took it out. They don't really roll down hills anymore. They'll still roll off cliffs. I think that's just a given. They were talking like, we can't take that away. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Oh, I could build lighting now. All right. I want to know where my entrance is so I don't keep running into the traps. Ah! Here we go. Here's the entrance. Oh, okay, cool. Now we're getting some birds landing. We are getting birds landing. Nope. I'm going anywhere. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna go drop these somewhere else. Ooh, got a good piece I can put on there? I don't want to mistaken it for the bad one, so do that. Drop that there. We'll go throw these. We'll go throw them out here for the cannibals. Ooh. There you go. You guys got some bait. Let's do some aesthetics here. Something to make it look nice. So you want to do like a intersection. You want the center between these to be the center right here, because when you place it, they're going to rotate. That's all the longer we need it. It's not bad. Make it a little bit more homey. You know what I mean? There we go. There shouldn't be any confusion as to where the gate is. So let's do an upstairs and a downstairs. Let's close it. First, we need to get our stairs. That way we know where we want stuff to be. Go right here. There we go. Oh, and look at that. If I go fill up my tray one time, that'll work. It will work. I think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2. Right? 3? Cool, I can build 1. I think 1's all I need. There we go. Now we're banging on all cylinders. And I forgot to eat my food. Where's my food? I seriously just burn it up. It's still there. Screw it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Oh, I only got good arrows. Alright. Where's my... Oh, it's up there. Goodbye, home. I shall return to you. This looks like a good spot. I don't want to take all night, so I'm about to see some dynamite in action. And now we just go through and clean up. Try not to do that too often because I think it attracts the cannibals. I think they're just naturally drawn to where I'm at anyways, just because it's the way the game was developed. And I heard that the cannibals don't like you cutting down the trees, so that's kind of one of the reasons why in the beginning I was wiping out the tree stumps around my base. That way they didn't come to my base and see what I was doing. Oh my god, I was headed the wrong way. Just gonna carry him in one by one. I want to risk setting off any of my traps, injuring myself. Really need to get a fireplace so I can put a fire. I ain't gotta worry about the stupid cold. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. So now you got to be careful on how you want to build your custom foundation, because you don't want to close off the front right here. You don't really want to block the stairs. Nope. 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 That wasn't it. Get it where you want it. Get the height that you want it. Yeah, that looks about right. Perfect. That is awesome. You only really want to come back out to about where you were. Yes. So now you got room for storage. Like if you don't want to go up into your house, you can still put the door like right there, right here. It's perfect. Oh, did you see that? Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Where is it? Give it to me. Dang it. Alright, so I think I'll wrap this up for my first episode of The Forest. Let me grab a little snack. You know what? No, I won't. I do not have a way to save it. I did not think about that. So for now, we'll just do a permanent structure. We'll do it, yeah, we'll do it right here. Oh my god, okay, 6, 7, and 7. I know my base isn't that big, but it's a starter. It's a starter base. You can actually kind of deck it out pretty well, if you ask me. Then eventually I'm going to go up there. I'm going to put a wall up there so they can't jump down on top of my house. What do I need? I need 7 sticks, 7 logs. Put this out so I can see a little bit better. And also at night, you don't have your lighter out or a torch on, you can actually see the rocks and the sticks gleaming off of the ground for better collection. Two more. Oh, and you know what? I just gotta go out and pick up all these logs. I'm gonna grab my log sled. We blew over all those trees. Might actually just stock up on sticks while I'm out there, but for the most part, I'm just gonna, I think we don't shoot. Oh, they're there. They're there. I had 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 7. Nice. Yeah, I mean, here might as well, right? Big gleam. Oh, money. Nice. A lot of these probably blew over and got chopped down from the dynamite. Also another good thing. Cool. There's Vámonos al Niños. You see the frost went away on my screen? I mean, the sun's coming up. That's why I didn't really worry about it. Oh, wait, what? Son of a... Oh, that worked out. Alright, I'm gonna save it, and I think I'll wrap that up for episode 1 of The Forest, of just general gameplay. If anybody would like to see me build anything in the future and just kind of put it into my base or build somewhere else, just general gameplay with no particular agenda, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the bell, that way you know when I'm online, and we'll catch you in the next one.